Chief Barrister marry Olabisi Idaomi. In the dynamic sphere of women in politics emerges a distinguished leader within the current administration of Governor Monday Okpebholo. Chief Barrister Mary Olabisi Idaomi, Ph.D., stands as a beacon of excellence, bringing a wealth of experience, dedication to public service, and visionary leadership to the forefront. Her appointment reflects not only the commitment to inclusive governance, but also the vital role women play in shaping the progress and development of Edo State. Over the years, she has built a remarkable career spanning law, governance, and public administration. Chief Idaomi holds an impressive academic background, a Ph.D. in Peace and Conflict Studies, a Master's in Public Administration, and a Bachelor of Laws (LLB). She combines intellect with experience, making her the epitome of knowledge and professional excellence. Her career has been a journey of impact, serving as managing partner at C.I. Akere & Co., barristers and solicitors, advising top political figures and holding key public service roles, including Deputy Director Liaison to Governor Osumba and Special Advisor to Governor Lucky Igbenedion. A visionary leader and a skilled crisis manager, Chief Idaomi has earned national recognition through her ability to foster collaboration and implement strategic policies. Her contributions extend her ability to foster collaboration. A visionary leader and skilled crisis manager, Chief Idaomi has earned national recognition through her ability to foster collaboration and implement strategic policies. Her contributions extend beyond Edo State with critical roles in Nigeria's political landscape, including engagements with the APC National Working Committee in Abuja. Recognizing her wealth of experience and unwavering dedication, His Excellency Governor Monday Okpebholo appointed her as the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development on the 22nd of January 2025, a role in which she has already begun driving progress and development for Edo State.
Good afternoon, viewers, from wherever you're watching from. It's a pleasure to reach out to your Barr the TV network. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be able to speak to the people about my ministry. This Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development is very critical to the well-being of our mothers, our sisters, our children, and of course, the vulnerable. My mandate from His Excellency Governor Monday Okpebholo is very clear. He wants no woman left behind. He wants no child abandoned. Even the mentally deranged, the elderly. He wants us to show them love and respect. I'm barely 3 weeks old in this office, and I've since noticed the importance of this ministry. When you have the well-being of women as your mandate, and you begin to understand that a home is built around a woman, then you get a glimpse of how important this office is. This office is going to be renewed hope to the vulnerable, to the abandoned, to the weaker vessel. We are here to tell the people or the women of Edo State that it's not going to be business as usual. We will not tolerate women being molested. We will not tolerate any form of abuse, be it domestic. We will ensure the legal framework that has been put in place is used, like the VAT laws, Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law. We're lucky to have a governor who is not only interested in the infrastructural development of the state, he is also interested in this ministry, the growth of this ministry. We're lucky to have developmental partners like the GIZ, the IOM, and now what we're trying to bring on board is for our corporate partners. So in form of corporate social responsibility of the big companies in Edo State to come and collaborate with us. From the get-go, from the first week I was appointed, I made a tour of some of our facilities. I started from my own local government, Akoko Edo in Edo North, where we have, we had a skills acquisition center that unfortunately has been under lock and key in the last 24 months. The reason being very unclear. I visited the Uromi Skills Acquisition Center, which is, I think, one of the most beautiful centers I can say in Nigeria. It's a place I would want replicated in the 18 local government areas of Edo State. I was in Ira, where to visit a woman who owns a piggery farm, because this ministry is going to diversify. It's not going to be about abused women. We're going to massively think about giving the Edo woman economic independence, financial independence. We've also, we did a tour on the Desidan Juma Center, where we have a SAC Center, the Sexual Assault Referral Center, one of the best in Nigeria again. And we've just been giving another SAC Center in Edo Central by the IOM, International Office of Migration, in conjunction with an Italian agency. ROLAC, another one of our developmental partners, has promised to get a SAC center in Akoko Edo and in other areas where data shows there's a lot of sexual assault against our women. In a nutshell, my dream, my strategy, my plans for this ministry is to venture where no one has ventured before. We want to get into farming, like I said, poultry farming. We're aiming for millions of birds, and we've reached out to one of the very big corporate entity who has given us encouraging words that they're ready to partner with us. We visited one of the largest banks in Nigeria, where we also got words of encouragement that they would want to partner with us. I tell you what, we have a lot of Gary in Edo Central, Esako Central, Esako West. A lot of women, who traditionally have cassava farms and, they do small Gary trade. We can make that bigger. You can get a cassava plant up there. You can get ethanol from cassava. We can have a poultry farm somewhere. And then we have a long value chain. We have women who can get eggs on credit to supply. We have those dealing with the chickens. And we have had meetings with people who rear goats. It's called goat rears. We've had a letter from a farm in Ogun State, all the way in Ogun State, where they want to train 100 female farmers every quarter. The next batch is going to be in April. I have since sent a memo to His Excellency Governor Monday Opeyolo. We also have the Queen Rider program, which we're going to train to the Opeyolo Rider program, where women will be trained to ride tricycles, what we call keke napep. We also train them on how to repair them, keke napep mechanics, and also give them opportunity to have little shops opened where you can get keke napep spare parts. We're also going to train them on painting their kekes in specific girly colors. So you can see in one soap we've done like 4 types of entrepreneurship: the mechanic, the rider, the painter, and the little spare parts dealer. We are also thinking of getting women into woodwork, carpentry. I've been told as a young man in Lagos who, after getting a very important degree, went to Italy and has the best shoemaking outfit in Nigeria. We want to pay him a visit and see how some of our women can train under him. Just a few days ago, we visited Mrs. Ibe, a huge philanthropist, the chairman CEO of Vesa Fisheries, and in her usual manner, she's agreed to collaborate and agreed to help us with some of the plans we have for the International Women's Day, which is just a few weeks away. So this is the right time for somebody like me to be on this seat, because I believe what a man can do, a woman can do it. Do it humanely, do it with a plum, do it with a minimum of fuss, and do it cheaper. So for you Edo women out there, this office, it's not only going to be for the battered and abused women, but the time will give you economic strength and emancipation. You will not be easily targeted for any form of abuse. So, in summary, my governor has asked for this office to run itself. He's going to give us some support. The usual international organizations will give us support, and we're reaching out to our successful brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers to help us lift those downtrodden and hitherto forgotten people. The government can only do a little, because we have millions of people who want help. Whatever the governor can do, he will do, because we will keep knocking on his door. But from the get-go, I told you, we already have established collaborators. Most of them are foreign donors. We've started telling them that we thank them for what they've done, but it's too little, so they have to do more. And we have also reached out to the corporate world, not only in Edo State, but across country. And some of these corporations, some of them are known for being very generous. We have our own type of Bill Gates in Nigeria. I don't want to call names, but trust me when I say we've reached out to a lot of them. We've thrown our net into the waters, and I'm sure we're going to come up with a lot of fish. So one, funding shouldn't be a problem. If we get the first project right and people see it running, like the juice factory that has long been abandoned, the women ministry is going to wake that up.